Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream. Bit of a surprise for this one. My Age of Apocalypse box has finally arrived. It was delayed in Australia for some strange reason. I'm not too sure why that is. But it's finally here, which means I can now, as per my personal policy, I can now play it. It's been available on Hitch's Table for at least a couple of weeks. But I don't play content that I don't personally own. Official content, I need to point that out, that I don't personally own. So it's here, so I'm going to play it. Now, I normally don't cover official content, but I thought, hey, why not? The table that I usually play on, the actual like real life stuff, is got stuff all over it. the wife's in the middle of a project, so it's completely covered. So I was like, I'll just play virtually on Hitch's Table, and if I'm playing virtually, I might as well stream it. So here I am. I'm playing my Spidey Voltron deck. I've added the card. Made a slight variation. I've added the card. What is it, like get dressed or get your suit, or suit up, I think it's called. Suit up. Yeah, that's the one. I didn't put in Sidekick because Black Cat doesn't take damage, so having her heal as a combo wasn't really necessary, and I've already got 41 cards. So, but the suit up though, where I can go grab Black Cat and Ronin and an upgrade for them, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant for 2. So the first scenario is Unis. Prelate. Toughness. Yank. If the amount of threat on Gene Pool is at least 3, he gains Retaliate. 6, he gains Stalwart. 9, he gains Amplify. Here's Gene Pool. It's a permanent setup. Force response. After an ally is defeated by anything other than consequential damage, plus 3 threat here. So you can't just chump block into oblivion. Gene Pool's there. I'm not playing expert mode. The modules are all in there. Shuffle just to make sure I'm not cheating. Let's go to 1B. Starts on 0. Prelate Unis and his squad of Infinite scour the ruins of the X-Mansion for the enemies of Apocalypse. Force response. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 threat on G-Pool. That's no good. If the scheme is completed, the players lose the game. The Voltron deck's not really good on thwarting, so we'll see how we go with this. This one looks like it needs quite a bit of thwarting. I'm using my fancy black mat. Shuffle this so we're not cheating, and let's do it. Can Spidey beat the evil mutants? Let's see. Black Cat straight away. It's pretty good. I won't need to make the call. I don't know if I need that or not, and I only need 1 reinforced suit. Actually, she doesn't really need any reinforced suits. She's damage dealing. So Mulligan 4. What did I get? Alright. Make the call will pay for... No. Make the call and Peter's resource will give me Black Hat. Webbed Up will give me Web Shooters. Oh, I've got to change this. It's a brand new copy of the table, so I had to reset it all. And Swinging Web Kick will give... Actually, I might keep Swinging Web Kick. Flip to Spidey and then use the Web Shooter to give Black Cat sidearm, who will then attack for 2 and knock off the tough. and then Peter will thwart. Does he still retaliate? Do you still retaliate if you never actually got damaged? It's not damaged, it's attacked, right? As soon as you get attacked. So she does get attacked. That's unfortunate. I should have thought about that. Oh, she can survive with 1 damage. It's not the end of the world. Reset and get 4 cards. Cool. Threat goes up after step 1. Place 1 threat on gene pool. There we go. He attacks. I get a free card. It is not backflip. I do not have a backflip, so therefore I will defend. 2 plus 2 is 4. I take a point of damage. Counter card is a side scheme. Endless ranks. Oh, what is this? Why is there an anchor point there? It's bizarre. It makes no sense. Endless ranks. 1, 2, 3, 4. When defeated, place 3 threat on gene pool. And it's got an acceleration token, which sucks. I hate them so much. Okay, alright. Well, Honorary Avenger goes straight onto Black Cat. Web Shooter will pay for the cycle that she can now use. So now she can attack twice. But he has retaliate, so I don't want to attack twice. It's unfortunate. So that means I will sidearm Aunt May and swinging web kick to use Miles, who will then thwart for 3. So it's now down to 1, so he doesn't have retaliate anymore. I will attack for 2. Yep. 1, 2, and then I'll sky cycle and attack again. Reset and get 5 cards. Cool. Threat and then threat because of the acceleration token. We get a threat on here because of the effect. He attacks. I get a free card. It is not backflip. I do not have backflip, so I will therefore be defending. 2 plus boost effect. Place 2 threat on gene pool. Oh man. Okay. I successfully defended. And I now get an encounter card. Infinite Soldier. Guard. 1, 2, 3. If the amount of threat on gene pool is at least 3, the minion gains quick strike. 6 surge. 9 plus 3 hit points. What have I got? 4. So it's not quite enough for a surge, but he does quick strike. I'll take the 2. Why is my screen gone funny? My turn. I'm gonna flip Peter. Use his resource. No. Before he flips, I'm going to use the last resource from Web Shooter. Because you have to do it in hero mode to give power gloves. Black Cat. Then flip and use Peter's resource to give me and swinging web kick to give me ingenuity. Ingenuity and endurance will give me Ironheart. Yay! I'll save Suit Up for when I can grab Ronin. I mean, how cool is this card? 2 resources. It is an alter ego action, but that makes sense. You're suiting up before you go off into battle. Makes sense. So your deck can discard power for an ally and an upgrade that can be attached to that ally. Now, the whole point of it is to get Black Cat and Honorary Avenger out, so we can start the process. But I can use it for to Ronin too. Don't you worry about that. Add them to your hand. Brilliant. What's he got? 3. Alright, well, Black Cat's going to take him out. 1, 2, and then Power Gloves for 3. And then I'll cycle, reset her, and then not do anything because of Retaliate. But at least I can get rid of that. Retaliate. Well, Ironheart's going to thwart for 1. And then Miles, I guess, is going to thwart for 1. Really should... No, let's get rid of these. Let's get 2 off those. Yeah, thwarting is not really the go for this deck. 4 cards, because I'm in alter ego mode. Okay, now we're gonna see some action. 1, 2, get 1 on there, and then he schemes for 1 plus nothing. And we get an encounter card, and it is my obligation. I'm already in alter ego mode, so I will just exhaust and get rid of it. My turn. My turn. Okay, well, energy is giving me team training, one of the greatest cards in the world. And then genius is going to give me Suit Up, which means I can find Ronin and an upgrade. Alright. Ronin and an upgrade. Let's give him Power Gloves. Why not? Why not? Put those into my hand. Okay. Peter's resource, ingenuity, and backflip will give me... Oh no, I've got 3 allies. Oh. Wow. Let's wait. Let's hold on a second here. Ingenuity... Oh no. Peter's resource will put Inspired onto Black Cat. She's just on fire. And then I'm gonna wait. Oh, I need to shuffle. Ironheart's gonna thwart. Get a resource. I mean, a consequential, and she's still alive. Miles is going to thwart. Get rid of this. When it dies, it says place 3 threat on gene pool. 1, 2, 3. So he's now up to 8. He's now got stalwart as well. A resource. Miles is still alive. Black can't really do anything because I don't want her to take any damage. So kind of a waste. She's already got Power Gloves. I'm going to say in alter ego for 1 more turn. Let's see what happens. Get 3 cards. Threat. He's now got an amplify icon. He schemes for 2. Get an encounter card. Oh, this is ridiculous. How many of these are there? How many are there in the deck? It wasn't joking when it said endless ranks. Bloody hell. Alright, Ironheart will thwart. Need to thwart this one. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. I need more, way more thwarting. Way more. Thwart. Dead. Strength and Peter's resource is going to give me Ronin. Peter's then going to flip and thwart. Ingenuity is going to give him Inspired. He's going to thwart for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Consequential. Well, actually, I could give him that, and he actually thwarted for 1 more. Actually, since he's thwarting for 4, 1, 2, 3, I think I might actually just get rid of this completely. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, then he gets consequential. And then because he attacks or thwarts, he can deal a damage. Wait, if he deals a damage... Is retaliate deal a damage in any way, shape or form, or just from an attack? Yeah, it's an attack, so damage doesn't count. Alright, so I can do the damage to him. Did I already do the damage? Yeah. So retaliate doesn't trigger, so that's good. So she could technically thwart for me. One, 2. She would thwart for 2. And I could then power glove. So 1, 2, power glove. Take a consequential. And I could then reset her. Oh, this is getting out of control. I'm going to move her to here. Move him to here. I'm going to put her cards here with her. So I used both of those and her. So she is actually reset. I used him and his 2 cards. Cool. So she's now got 2 consequential. Which is not too bad. She's got 4 hit points. Reset. Get 4 cards. Okay. Threat. He attacks. I've got a backflip, so I'm just going to use that. So it doesn't matter what he does. 2, 3, 4 plus amplify. 5. Don't care. Blocked it all. Encounter card is Hunted. Obligation. Ooh. A non-hero specific obligation. That's pretty cool. Alter ego action. Discard a card from your hand. Discard this card. Hazard icon. Okay. That's cool. I like it. I don't need another suit up. So let's use that to put Web Shooter out. And let's use Ingenuity and Webbed Up to put out Maria, who gets me a card. Her response, cool. And we'll thought 1, 2. Get a consequential. The card she gave me was rapid response. Let's thwart. And then flip, and then use his. Oh, I'm going to say I used this for that thing before, and then flip and use those 2 resources to put rapid response out. Cool. Reset. Oh, wait. Didn't use any of the others. Ronan's going to thwart for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then power glove him for 1. And then Black Cat is just going to kick back, I suppose. I really can't afford to take any more damage. Although she would come straight back into play again. She can do 1 more. Why not? 1, 2. The amplify icon at the very least. And 1 consequential. Okay. 6 cards. I don't have 6 cards, so I need to reset. Get another card. And has an icon. I'll get rid of this on the next turn. Cool. 1. What's happening here? 1, 1. He schemes for 4. He doesn't have amplify anymore. Hazard icon. That's from the deck out. This is from the hazard icon, and this is what I'm meant to get anyway. So 3 cards to deal with. Number 1, Gan up. The villain and each minion engaged for you attack you. No, they don't. Number 2. Oh, what am I doing? I used the wrong one. This card gains Surge. Let's do the Surge card first before I do this one. Go back to this one. Blink. Infinite Prelate. When revealed, Unis activates against you. If the amount of threat on people is at least give it in a stagger. Okay, he activates. If he activates, that means he schemes. 1, 2. Okay, so what do we got? Gene Pool's got 8, so he does the top 2. Give Unis a toss status card, heal 3 damage. Okay. Toss status card. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next one is an attachment. Okay. After Unis schemes, give him a tough status card. +1 scheme. Okay. Next one, War Weary. When revealed, you are stunned. If you're already stunned, take 2 damage instead. Okay. Don't have any way of stopping that, so that was a brutal round. Brutal round. Yeah, that was brutal. All right. Get rid of this. Let's use Ingenuity to give Ronan +2 hit points. Shouldn't he be? He should have 2 consequential damage. I've used him twice. He's thwarted twice. He should have 2. Use Peter's resource to give him the suit. Might as well. make use of him, and then flip to Spidey. Actually, don't need any of these. Maria will thwart 2. Consequential. Ronan will thwart for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Power Gloves to knock off his tough. Take Consequential. Still alive. I don't need any of these cards. Gone, gone, gone. Although I could put an upgrade on him and he'd actually do 1 more. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use Ingenuity to put Sky Cycle on him. And we'll say he did 1 more thought. Cool. Alright. Discard, discard. Reset. So get 3 cards. Okay. 1, 1. He's now got Amplify back. He attacks. I get a free card. It's Miles. I will be using Backflip. Attacks for 2, so doesn't matter. Backflip doesn't care. Do the encounter card, and it is Infinite Soldier again. 3, 6, 9. What have I got? 9. He gets all 3 things. So he gets Quick Strike, Surge, and he gets +3 hit points. So he surges into that. How do I indicate that he's got +3 hit points? How would I do that? Let's use that. Cool. Surged into Prelate Sidearm. Give to Unis. After Unis attacks and defeats an ally, place 1 threat on Gene Pool. Wowza. Okay. Cool. My turn. Have I got the things where I can get rid of them? Yeah, but gotta get rid of this guy first. Got guard. And he's got 6 hit points. Okay. Okay, well, Maria will 2 and consequential, and then that means she dies. I could rapid response her, but she comes back with 1 less. So instead, I think I might suit up her, because then she doesn't come back. Well, rapid response just puts her straight back into play, though. Yeah, let's rapid response her back into play. She comes in with 1 consequential, but I get a free card. Okay, she's going to thwart for 2. Take another consequential, but she's still alive, thanks to one of the greatest cards ever made. So he's 7, so he gains Stalwart. So if I can knock him down enough so that he doesn't ruin. Because stalwart means he can't be stunned or confused at all. So if I web him up, use Ronin to thwart. What is it? 5 off this one. Well, I could make it even more. Web shooter, we'll put sidearm. Oh, he's got 1 left and then he dies. He's got 1 left and then he dies. But he's going to thwart for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can web up 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep suit up. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to thwart for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then power glove. For 1. And then he dies. Oh, no, he doesn't. No, he does not. What does reinforced suit do? Gives him +2 hit points. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. So he's got... So there's his team training extra 1 gone. He's still got another 2. Yes. Yes. All right. I'm so excited. So he just used power glove. Do I do him again? Why not just do him again? I'm going to sky cycle him back up and then kill this dude. Just don't care. No, I can't power glove again, which is a shame, but he's still alive. What an absolute boss. Alright. Brilliant. I could have done 7. Oh, I can't. He's got guard. Anyway, so I killed the guard guy. That's fine. Meow. Now, there's only 1 on Gene Pool. He doesn't have retaliate. So Black Cat, come on, baby. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are ready. Oh, power glove. Boink. Are ready. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. It's down to 1. It's down to 1. This is only stage 1. Totally stage 1, people. Well, Peter's going to get rid of his stun. Let's just take care of that, right? Let's just take care of that. It's down to 1. I'm going to web up. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, Miles. 4. I'm going to keep the kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Web this asshole. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm enjoying this. 5. I need to grab some first aids. There is no first aids in here. I can't believe I don't have any first aids. They can't be. I've gone through cycled the entire deck, and there is definitely none. I need to put some first aids in here at some point. Events. Obviously not right now, because that would be cheating. But first aid, so I can heal Ronan and keep him into play. At the very least, one first aid. Let's just do that. Alright, so let's put that aside in the mulligan, in the sideboard there. Alright. Okay, we get one on here. Then we get one on here. Now he still doesn't have any of his stuff yet because there's only two on there. He goes to attack. He does not. The web up stops it. He doesn't have Stalwart, so he does become stunned. Okay. The counter card is Genetic Experiments attached to an infinite minion. Otherwise, this card gains Surge. Okay. Surges into Infinite Hunter. He's got a cool looking gun. When revealed, deal 3 damage to an ally you control. Well, it's Maria. Now, what does this say? After an ally is defeated by anything other than consequential damage, place 3 threat here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So they tie in together. That's pretty cool. Alright, my turn. I like that. So like snipes them off, which then puts it onto there. That's pretty cool. What have I got here? What have I got? Ronan has one more hit in him. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's got one more. So let's make it count, hey? Black Cat is going to kill this dude. Oh, reinforced suit. How many reinforced suits can you have? Max 1 per ally. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Alright, Black Cat's going to kill this dude. 1. Let's move her damage dealing stuff in there. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, can I give her any more? No. Actually, 1, 2, 3, and then Power Glove, dead. Okay, and then ready her, so she can do it again. I don't want to waste her doing it again though. Alright, let's do this. Strength will give me Ironheart, who gives me a free card. Right. Ironheart will then hit for 1. Boom. Stage 2. Comes in with Toughness. And then he has the same stuff, he just has better stats. Is that right? 3, 6, 9. It's basically the same, but he goes back up to 15. Wait, he's the same. Oh, he has 1 extra scheme. Okay. Alright. So he comes in with Toughness. Ironheart is now. Alright, so now let's pin off. Spidey will pin off the Toughness. I wasn't counting on that, to be honest. I was not counting on that at all. And then Ronan will use the last of his abilities. Yeah. Ronan uses the last of his stuff. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Power Gloves him and dies. He's now officially dead. Like, he's now legitimately dead. No saving grace. 100%. Dead. Oh wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 he actually did. And then he died. Okay, so he loses all these. He's now dead. 100% gone. But bloody hell, he went out all cylinders firing. I mean, jeez. He did not muck around. Actually, I don't think he was able to power gloves. Because retaliate would have killed him. Retaliate would have killed him before he could do... Because this is a response. And retaliate is a card ability, and so therefore it's an interrupt. I don't think he was able to retaliate. I'm going to put a life back on there. I don't think he was able to power glove, which is a shame, but that's right. One less. Yeah. If it was just the consequential, he would have been able to, but retaliate would kill him before he would be able to use his card. I think. Anyway, I put a thing back on there. All right. So that's victory. 1, 2, 3. Spinning web kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dead. Yeah. So Spidey pulls it off. It's before Black Cat even gets a shot. I didn't want a Black Cat because of his retaliate stuff, but yeah, it's done. I could have even done that and that to use spinning web kick, but either way, it's done. Reset. That's Unis defeated the prelate. He was pretty tough. I enjoyed it. Okay, so let's... Is this got a recall button? It does. Let's see how much it actually recalls. Yep. I don't know why it does... Why it just misses some stuff. It's odd. Alright, next! Those into Unis. Okay, let's add this to my deck. And then clean up. Okay, shuffle. Health back up. Alright, let's get the next one. The next one is the Horseman. Okay. Let's put that in there, put that in there. Place. Okay. For the Horsemen of Apocalypse. War, Famine, Pestilence, Death. 4 Horsemen, Standard, and the 2 modular sets. Done. Shuffle the 4 Horsemen villains and reveal them in a row from left to right. Place the active counter on the leftmost villain. Each player reveals a random side scheme from the 4 Horsemen encounter deck. Okay. So let's check these here. Okay, well let's put the Horsemen here. Shuffle and then place in the row. Okay. and then place the active counter on the leftmost villain. Okay. Actually, let's use that. Okay. Each player reveals a random side scheme from the Four Horsemen deck. The Spectre of Death. The shadow of death drives fear into the hearts of those he hunts. When defeated, the player who defeated the scheme deals 1 damage to each player they control. Okay. Four Horsemen. Starts on 0. The Four Horsemen are the most brutal servants of Apocalypse. They strike in turn using their powers as a team. Force response. After a villain activates, move the active counter to the next villain. After a villain activates, move the active counter to the next villain. Okay. After death attacks you, if he has at least 1 hit point, deal 1 damage to each character you control. Death cannot be defeated while another villain has at least 1 hit point. So you got to pummel them down as close as possible, and then war cannot be defeated while another villain has at least 1 hit point. Well then, wait. I'm so confused. How can you ever beat them then? Oh, you get them down to 0, but they just don't die. That has to be it. You get them down to 0, but they stay alive until somebody else gets defeated. They have to all be 0, and then they get killed. Right. That has to be it. Otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Otherwise they can't be defeated. So, yeah, I think that's it. You get them to 0. Right. After a person attacks you, she has at least 1 hit point. Treat your identity's deck twice as if it were blank. Yeah, okay. Right. So get them down to 0. They're still active. They can still attack and scheme, but their abilities finish. Stop working. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. Shuffle. Okay. I need to grab the rule book, because does them be the active villain mean that they're the only ones I can hit? Like, what difference does it make? Oh, he's the one that attacks. He's the active one that attacks. Let me just have a quick look. Quick look on the FFG website. Here we go. The Age of Apocalypse. Yes, only the active villain is the one that'll activate. Yeah, but it's the same as other things like that. Okay. Other scenarios. Okay, let's do it then. Shuffle and 6 cards. 6 cards. Okay. Well, I don't need both power gloves or sidearm. Let's mulligan the 3. Okay. Seat up helps. So, what do I want to do? I really just have to just start beating the crap out of them as much as possible, right? Yeah, I don't really think there's any time for finesse. I'm going to suit up. Let's grab Black Cat and let's grab Black Cat and Honorary Avengers. Yep. Cool. All right. Black Cat and Honorary Avengers. Let's Peter's resource and web up will put Black Cat into play. And I'll give her Honorary Avengers for free. And Black Cat, when she comes in, oh, did I shuffle? Will give me 2. Nope. Nope. Oh, that sucks. God, I hate that ability. I hate it so much. It's the worst. And then flip to Peter. This has not worked out how I thought. I was going to swinging web kick one of them. Why have I not done so? Peter will hit for 2. And then Black Cat will hit for 1. Now I can't afford them. That didn't work out how I thought. I'm not too sure what happened there. Threat. Death will activate. I will backflip. When he activates, after a villain activates, move the active counter to the next villain. Okay. He attacks, so I get a free card. And backflip will take care of the damage. The damage is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But backflip got rid of everything, so that's fine. And counter card is Shadow of the Past. Unbelievable. Oh, come on, man. In heist. In heist comes in with 3, and we get, is it a card from my hand? Yeah, random card from your hand. That's a shame because I want all those cards. Oh, I'm not meant to flip it. Do not flip it. Okay. 4. Oh, it was the kick. Bloody hell. Okay. He then quick strikes me, and I will block. My turn. Oh, man, I wanted the kick. Would have preferred it to be Miles. Suit will give her the Sky Cycle. She'll hit for 1. And then Sky Cycle will let her hit again. Oh, after death attacks you, if he has at least 1 hit point, do 1 damage to each character you control. Okay. And then I can't afford either of these guys. Reset. Get 3 cards. Boink. And then another one because of this. The active villain is now Pestilence. She activates. She is attacking. I get a free card. It is not backflip, so I will defend. She's attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4 because of Amplify. So I take a point of damage. And then her ability says, after Pestilence attacks you, if she has at least 1 hit point, treat your identity's text box as if it were blank, except for traits, until the next villain phase begins. After she attacks you? After she attacks you. So my box is now blank, which is fine. He attacks. 1, 2, 3, I'll take it. And we get an encounter card. Stun your hero. If also in play, this card gains Surge. Surges into... Wait, did I shuffle this deck? Shuffling. I can't be stunned twice. Gains Surge and goes into Ahab's Energy Spear. Attached to Ahab. There, who? Oh, he must have come out as a minion. Wow, that's cool. Otherwise attached to the villain. Okay, let me just chuck these away. The villain is Pestilence. Okay, my turn. Sky Cycle and make the call. Will give me Maria. Gives me a free card. She will thwart for 2. 1, 2. Consequential damage. Endurance. Give me Ironheart. Gives me a free card. Okay, she will thwart for 1. Get this card back to my hand. Lose this. Consequential. Black Cat will hit for 1, reset, and then hit for 1. He's dead. Do I kick or do I miles? Kick or miles? What do I do? War's next. War is next. And after he attacks you, if he has at least one hit point, discard an upgrade or support you control. Okay, war is next. So, do I want to try and get rid of war? Because I can. Yeah, you know what? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't because I'm stunned. Oh, well, that answers that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't miles either because I've got 3. Oh, no! I can't miles. I can't kick. Come on, man. In that case, inspired will give me endurance. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. I will flip this Peter, and Peter will pay for endurance. I'll just keep inspired. That's crazy. Reset. Can't do crap. Get 3 cards. Just pray. Let's pray. War activates. He will scheme. He gets an amplifier, so it has 1. You are stunned. If you were already stunned, take 2 damage. No. 2 damage. So you hit schemed for 1 plus amplify gives that 1. So that's 1, 2. After the villain activates, move the account to the next villain. Okay. After war attacks you, he did not attack me, so I don't discard anything. So that's fine. And then encounter card is it's a hound. And it's Rachel. Oh, poor Rachel. Guard. When revealed, if you're in hero form, hound attacks you. Otherwise, change your identity to hero form. Ooh. Interesting. I like that. That's cool. That's a cool effect. Alright, my turn. First thing I'm doing is getting rid of stunned. Thank you. And then how many hit points has she got? 2. Let's put a tracer on her using the other tracer. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just says a scheme, right? From a scheme. Let's use Inspired to put that tracer on her, and put Rapid Response to put the other tracer on her. Doesn't say max per attached to a meaning. Okay, cool. And then Black Cat will kill her. 1, reset, 1. So she's dead. The 2 spider tracers give me 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do 1 damage to each character you control. Oh, wait. In that case, then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. I need to be able to use them. She'll do 2. 1, 2. Get it down to 1. And die. And then she'll do the last one. And then she would die anyway. For character that you control. So she takes another one, but she's got an extra hit point there, so she's fine. And then Ironheart dies. Cool. Alright. It's scary that she has damage, but that's right. She's still alive, technically. Until death attacks. Do 1 damage to each character you control. And he will be next. So the next will be famine. Ugh. This is savage. This is savage. Reset. Please give me a backflip. 3. No. Although I can give her a suit. Okay. Alright. Threat. Famine activates. I get a card. It is not a backflip. So I guess I'm defending. After famine attacks you. Oh, she attacks for 1 plus 2 is 3. So I defend. No damage taken. After famine attacks you, she has at least 1 hit point, which she does. Discard the top 10 cards of your deck. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 left. Okay. Encounter card is Golden Horse. Attached to the villain with the fewest hit points without aerial. Well, that's all 3 of them. Attached villain gains the aerial trait and kids have at least 1 hit point. You know what? Let's give it to war. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm doing it. Okay. Why did I not reset? Oh, because I just defended. Okay, alright. Let's see if I'm crazy. I'm going to enhance by sense to pay for the suit. Give her plus 2 hit points. Because it's starting to freak me out that she has so many. She's going to attack war. He triggers his ability that says get rid of a support or upgrade you control. So I'll get rid of that. 1, 2, 3. Gone. But he also takes 2 points of damage. Or 1 point of damage. Sorry. 1 point of damage. Right? And then I'm going to kick him in the face. 1, 2, 3. No. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Swinging web kick. Now he's dead. How do I indicate death? Well, he's not dead. He just has 0 hit points, so I'll leave him up. Right. Gone. Cannot be defeated. So he's still alive. But he is on 0. Okay. I'm just going to check if he has at least 1 hit point, which he does not. So I'm just going to cover this up. Cover up his forced response. Alright. Then I'm going to ready Black Cat, and I'm going to hit somebody else. Death. Why the hell not? Ready. 5 cards. I don't have 5 cards. I've got to reset my deck thanks to famine. Get 2 more cards. And then get an encounter card. Oh, and then I was going to flip. Should I flip? I was going to flip. Should I flip? Yes, I am flipping. Screw it. So I get 1 more card. Yeah. Because I need to heal, or I'm in deep, deep trouble. Threat. Then get... Oh, famine hit me, so it's now Death's turn. Death activates and schemes. 1 plus nothing. So 1. He didn't attack me, so don't have to worry about that. He activated though, so now we're going to Pestilence. Get an encounter card. It is targeted for extermination. When defeated, the player who defeated the scheme confuses their identity. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Crisis. Rough Riders. When revealed, resolve the forced response on the active villain. After a villain activates, move to the next active villain. Okay, so it is currently Pestilence. Resolve the forced response on the active villain as if it has at least 1 hit point and attacked you. Okay, gotcha. Move the active counter to the next villain and resolve its forced response the same way. Holy crap. Come on. Resolve the forced response on the active villain as if it has 1 hit point. Okay, well that's happening, right? So my trade is now blank. So I don't generate a resource. Right? The next one says move the active counter to the next villain and resolve its forced response the same way. But he doesn't have any hit points. Does the same way mean as if it has at least 1 hit point and attacked you? Is that what the same way means? It has to. Otherwise, this is vicious. This is worse than Shadow of the Past. Holy crap. Which means discard an upgrade or support, which I don't have. Oh, I've got these. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Which one? Let's get rid of Suit. So she's still alive. Okay. Alright. That's the worst treachery I've ever seen. It's unbelievable. So he's, you know, a trait is he doesn't get his free resource, but I can still wreck for 3, which is good. And so I might as well just flip then because I don't have his free resource, so screw it. Okay, strength will give me team training, and then inspired will give me inspired, and make the call will heal her for 2 because I'm not taking any chances. She then attacks for 2. One, 2, and then resets and does it again. 1, 2. Oh wait, she attacked me. This card specifically says, oh, resolve force response. It doesn't say do an attack. So this doesn't happen. Right, doing it as if she had attacked you. She doesn't attack you. Okay, cool. So she's still got her spear, which is crap, but oh well. Cool, right, so she's good. Reset, get 5 cards. I didn't realize this was going to take so long. This is going on for ages. There's my hand. Threat. Should I be on famine though? Force response attacked. Move things move the same way. So resolve the force effects if the attack at least one hit point and attacked. After a villain activates. It doesn't say activate them, it just says when they attacked. Okay, cool. So it's still war. War doesn't do anything. Well, I guess he still attacks, he just doesn't have his thing, right? If he has at least one hit point, discard an upgrade, right? Oh, which means I shouldn't have discarded... Yeah. So I shouldn't have discarded the upgrade. She should still have her suit. Because he doesn't have his ability anymore. Oh, but he says... That says because he has a hit point. Ugh. So frustrating. Alright, 2 plus nothing. Oh, I didn't say whether I was defending. I'm defending. Defense. After he activates, it moves across. He doesn't use his ability though. It's now across to her. We get an encounter card, and it is. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the worst treachery I've ever seen. Have I got thing? No. Oh my god! Oh wait, he attacked, so I got a free card. Yeah, it's not what I wanted. Oh, this is the worst treachery ever. Resolve the force response. Discard the top 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is madness. And then move to death, and then do the same thing. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. 1. Screw you, treachery. It's the worst treachery ever. That is unbelievable. Alright. I do like it though. I mean, thematically, I think it works great. But I hate it and never want to see it ever again. My turn. Oh, this is just nasty. Alright. Okay, well, let's Spider Tracer to give her power gloves. She... Let's Ingenuity and Rapid Response to give me Ironheart. He gives me a free card. Aunt May, who will give me my Web Shooters. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to Web Shooters to give me Aunt May. Because then I'm going to flip. Actually, I'm going to flip. Keep Web Shooters. Use his resource in order to put Aunt May in. And then Aunt May's going to heal me for 4. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's keep the Web Shooters for later. Alright. Now. Black Cat is going to attack for 2. Oh, well, that makes sense. On you. Like, you've got to go. You have got to go. And then Power Gloves, the last one for death. Alright. And then reset. And attack for 2. On you. Ironheart will thwart. For 1. Okay. Reset. Get 5 cards. Okay. Alright. Now I'm not mucking around. 1. Death is the active. He's the current active attacker. He schemes. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. If the encounter card is advanced, I'm in trouble. Although I do have an Inspire Sense, so that's right. He activated, so that means this now goes to Pestilence. He doesn't use his ability because he's on 0. Cool. Encounter card. Please do not be advanced. Release the hounds! The first copy of Hound revealed, each phase gains a surge. That's cool. When defeated, the player who defeated the scheme searches the encounter deck in his card pile for a copy of Hound and places and deals it to themselves as a face-down encounter card. That's cool. Alright, my turn. Ironheart is going to thwart for 1. Another consequential. She's still alive though because of team training. Aunt May's going to heal me for my last one. And let's use his resources to put in a web shooter. And then let's use the web shooter to put in a web shooter. Oh, I can't yet. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I can't use the web shooter. Well, I already used his resource to put in the web shooter, so let's flip and then use the web shooter to put in the web shooter. And then web shooter, genius. Yeah, she's next. So web shooter and genius will swinging web kick her for 8. And then Peter will just knock her out. I'm actually going to mark the 10. No, I bet not, because she's only got 9. Alright, so she's also got no ability, but she's still going to attack me and do this +2 business anyway. And then Black Cat's going to swing 1, 2, Power Glove. Oh. Then ready and swinging for another 2. Boom. Nobody has any abilities. So now nobody has any hit points. Now what happens? Oh, does that mean she's actually defeated though? Wait, should I have done her first? Or does that mean they're all defeated? Have I actually just won the game? What's happened here? Can't be defeated while another villain has at least 1 hit point. They all now have 0 hit points. Does that mean they're now all defeated? It has to, right? I think I've just won. I'm sure I just won. I'm just going to count that as a win. I'm absolutely positive that this is a win. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. No, they're all on 0. They can't be 0 while someone else is active, but now no one's active. So they are all beaten. I'm positive that's a victory. Might have to watch a video to see if someone else plays it and that's the same way they do it. But I'm absolutely positive that I've won. So my non-threat, my non-thwarting deck still managed to win. Only 2 left for loss, but that is 100% a victory. They were intense. There was a lot of thinking there. That was scary. I enjoyed it. I think they're cool. I think the 1 hit point thing is confusing as hell. But other than that, the fact that they work so close in tandem with each other, they're like taking in turns, taking strikes at you and stuff. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And the worst treachery ever devised. That was just savage. But it's still a victory, and I'm cool with that. Done. Alright, I'm going to finish up there. I'll do the other 2 when I get a chance, but I've got chores. Real life always gets in the way. So I'll hit Apocalypse, Dark Beast, and In Sabah Nur, which is Apocalypse's real name. I don't know whether they didn't just call it Apocalypse Part 2. Not too sure. But either way, I'll give them a go on another stream. As always, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you are watching this on the YouTube, apologies that it's not custom content. It's official content, but I was just very excited. My box finally arrived, so yeah, finally get a chance to give it a go. I was pretty excited. Spent like an hour sleeving it all up and just gazing at it lonely. I was pretty excited. Bishop of Magic looked pretty sweet. But anyway, as always, look after yourselves, look after each other. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.